I saw that little live stream that you didn't mean to broadcast.
You probably just saying, don't let the first name fool you.
Yep.
There was a lot of growling, and I had to watch it for research purposes.
Y'all believe it or not, Shannon Sharpe and Katt Williams are both in the headlines, but this time, not for the reasons you might have imagined. Recently, Shannon broadcasted some of his steamy private workouts, I hope you get it what I mean, and he is catching heat ever since. Well, it looks like someone from his team, aka Katt Williams, noticed that the rendezvous was not a very straight kind. Yeah, you heard that right. We've got all the tea for you, so let's get into it. In case you've been living under a rock, Shannon Sharpe just dropped a clip that went more viral than his explosive Shay interview. So, while he was meeting his needs when his phone went on an IG live that literally broadcasted the entire session, well, in all seriousness, Shannon soon released a panic statement claiming that his account was hacked. He said, "Beware my @ShannonSharpe84. Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out. UNC." Seriously? Come on, my man dropped a fake excuse just to save his ass. However, as you could imagine, fans weren't buying the cover-up since Shannon literally posted the message from the same hacked account. But Sharpe didn't sit on the tea for too long and took to his Nightcap podcast to clear the air, and let's just say he didn't hold back. According to him, the whole thing was a complete accident. Yep, he claims he accidentally went live after tossing his phone onto the bed right before diving into a private moment that, oops, became a bit too public.
Most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons.
While the world was having a good chuckle, Shannon was swimming in guilt, seriously overthinking his situation. Instead of shrugging it off with a laugh, he found himself deep in thought, feeling the full weight of his unexpected viral moment. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times, even when I'm behind closed doors. I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but for the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. During his whole solo pity party, he revealed that he didn't really realize what had transpired because despite his career, he is not much of a tech savvy. I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on, so I don't know how it works, and all of a sudden, my other phone started going off. My phone wasn't hacked, it wasn't a prank, it was me being a healthy, active male. Well, Shannon wasn't the only one disappointed in himself, because his co-host, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, wasn't taking the incident lightly. Ocho promptly dressed him down, expressing his disappointment in his podcast partner. Given that he had been chastised by Unc just a few days ago, with the former NFL tight end instructing him to remain professional.
I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good or you're not very technically savvy with phones and computer equipment and all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace.
However, he didn't end up giving Shannon much grace cause later on. He tore into Shay saying, "I'm baffled. I never thought I'd see the day where you, Unc, would pull something so out of character, a little unprofessional. I'm not mad, I'm thoroughly disappointed because I hold you to a higher standard. The type of standard you just tried to chastise me for just Saturday. So this has really sent me into a complete shock." Now, the thing is, Shannon revealed that immediately after the incident, he got a call from his old mate, Katt Williams, and he said some words that had everyone raising eyebrows. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings, it's Katt. The first thing out his mouth, guess what he said? "You ain't gay today." Wait, what he said, "You ain't gay today"? Does that mean he is gay sometimes too? Chill now. I don't know about you, but this thing is pretty hard to digest for a public figure who was laughing on the Diddy situations. Now his own hands are dirty with it. Well, you see, after Sharpe skyrocketed in the entertainment scene, the rumors about him being gay were flying left and right. Since we all know how people fabricate their success by giving intimate favors in this industry, right? Well, fans are starting to believe that there might be some truth to that rumor since Sharpe's immediate success seemed too good to be true. Now listen, this isn't just an exaggerated rumor because Mike Epps, another comedian, has publicly made such claims. For freshers, Footage of Epps performing at a comedy show surfaced on social media back in February, during which the comedian insinuated that Sharpe was gay and that he declined the former NFL star's request to appear on his Club Shay Shay podcast. Now, it's pretty common for comedians to make things up, but this comment had people speculating nonetheless. He said, "That guy Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview with you, so you can sit across from me and look at my balls. The guy-ish is called Shay Shay, the N is telling you. Put a wig on that MF and tell me if that ain't miffing Medea's sister." After catching wind of Epps's sly comments, Shannon Sharpe wasn't about to stay quiet. During an episode of his Nightcap podcast with Johnson, Sharpe fired back with a vengeance. Now, he didn't drop Epps' name directly, but we all knew who he was talking about. Sharpe hinted at the comedian's viral jab and casually threatened to spill the tea on some direct messages between him and Epps. Looks like the comments hit too close to home. "Mention my name again and I'm gonna put the DMs out, and I don't like doing this. But you're lying, I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay, I don't care about that cause I won't chase a lie. But I won't let you lie on my name, say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying." And if those threats weren't spicy enough, Sharpe kept going, tearing into Epps like a dog with a bone. He didn't just stop at calling him a liar about that Club Shay Shay invite. Oh no, he took it further, making it clear that Epps was nowhere near the guest list. Sharpe was on a roll, throwing shade left and right, hinting that if their paths ever did cross, it wouldn't be pretty. "You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you're a mofo lie. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna see if you're about that. I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying, trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Katt Williams did what he did." Now, this tea might be piping hot, but Shannon Sharpe's over-the-top comments have fans raising their eyebrows and asking, is there more to the story here? Could it be that Sharpe's clapbacks are hiding something else entirely? I mean, come on, who gets that heated over a simple invite mishap? It's got folks wondering if there's a bit more spice to Shannon's side than he's letting on. Could it be, is Shannon Sharpe actually gay? Anyway, apart from Katt, other celebrities also reacted to this hilarious situation. Rick Ross took to his own IG stories and teased, "We forgive you, cause we know you old N don't know how to work that technology. You was vibing with your little Shone last night. You were trying to film it, and when you tried to sit that MF down on that little dresser, that MF went live." Gilly the Kid also joined the troll patrol, mocking Sharpe with an impression of his bedroom sounds. However, Snoop Dogg took the cake when he stitched Sharpe's video and said, "What's understood don't need to be explained. You beat it up." Interestingly, Shannon blew up on tabloids because they were understandable on his tail to get their scoop. Well, they bothered the wrong person because Shannon wasn't having any of it. He said,
"Y'all trying to look see who I follow and who follow me and try to put two and two together. Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to do with this."
Well, since everyone is trying to poke the bear, some fans are right beside him to support him during this unbelievable mishap. Having really followed Shay over his media career, I know how unbelievably embarrassing this was for him and how difficult it must have been to come and address it in this way. Kudos to whoever told him to immediately do this, and I'm very impressed by his courage. Shannon, your community supports you. Another added, "Why are we shaming someone for doing something all of us human beings love to do? It was a technical mistake and was publicized. Like Ocho said, nothing to be embarrassed about." That's it for today. See you at the next one. Goodbye.